Hey there YouTube, this is Vargas XX78 with another collection pick of video, comic book edition. Went to my comic book store and I picked up all the comic books for this last month that were in my pull list, so like always I wanted to share it with you guys. First off, I got a couple of freebies. I got this Inhumanity issue 2 and All New X-Men Guardians of the Galaxy. Promoting the trial of Jean Grey. Also got this this new Ms. Marvel and Thor poster. I like the Thor poster better. And also got for free the Marvel Now previews book. It has the all new Fantastic Four and Thor. So yeah, good little freebies. It's rare that the comic book store actually gives out freebies, but yeah, those were kind of cool. Also picked up some back issues. I picked up issue 16 of Ghost Rider, starring Johnny Blaze, Dan Kitch, Ghost Rider, Spider-Man, and Demon Hobgoblin. Also picked up issue 19. Picked up issue 384 of the Incredible Hulk because it's a crossover. It's a crossover issue with the Infinity Gauntlet, and I really like the Infinity Gauntlet, so I picked this one up. After Thanos banishes the Hulk, he shrinks him down to little size, and he has to deal with the Abomination. Also picked up Ghost Rider issue 31. This is a bagged issue, and it has artwork by Andy Kubert, and I really like his artwork, so that was cool. And it also comes with a poster. Also picked up the Spectacular Spider-Man 189 for the 30th anniversary of Spider-Man. They released these 3D covers that I don't think you'll be able to make out here, but this one has a battle with the Harry Osborn Green Goblin. And I picked up Spider-Man issue 26, another holographic thing that I don't think you'll be able to make out. This just has a look back at Spider-Man and his origin and the secrets of his powers and stuff like that. But the 3D covers were cool. Marvel did this for Spider-Man and the X-Men, actually. Okay, on to new books. I picked up Superior Spider-Man issue 26, featuring the War of the Goblins. That had the Green Goblin, who's still, it might be Norman Osborn, but it might be someone else, and Ben Kingsley, the original Hobgoblin. It's a good fight, and the issue is really drawn well, written well. But it turns out that this wasn't really Kingsley. It was someone else that Kingsley brainwashed. So it shows that Kingsley's really smart, and yeah, 'cause he was famous for doing that, for him getting people to, framing people so that they think they were the Goblin and not him. So yeah, but the mystery of who the Green Goblin is still here. And then issue 27 of Superior Spider-Man starts the new Goblin Nation, which faces off Octo Spidey with the Green Goblin, and the Green Goblin knows that Dr. Octopus is inside Spider-Man, so and he wages an all-out war against Spider Island. So picked up Avengers issue 25, where a parallel universe version of the Avengers gets summoned by AIM, and issue 26 has them fighting some super adaptoids. Picked up Uncanny Avengers issue 16, where Thor takes the fight to the Apocalypse Twins, and he beats them up. I think he kills the first one, and he's gonna fight the last one as a Celestial appears on the scene to destroy the Earth. Picked up Batman issue 27. Really weird cover. Yeah, and then picked up issue 28 of Batman, which pauses the Year Zero storyline to showcase something that's going to happen in the future in Batman Eternal, because I guess Batman Eternal set in the future. And they introduced Stephanie Brown here. So yeah, I guess this issue is going to be important for all the fans of Stephanie Brown. Picked up Batman and Two-Face issue 27, continuing the Batman and Two-Face storyline, which is pretty good. Picked up Batman and Robin Annual, which showcases it's a tribute to Damian, retelling a story of an adventure Batman and Dick Grayson Robin had. This was pretty good too. Picked up the last issue of Damian, Son of Batman. Great artwork by Andy Kubert. Storyline is also really cool, and this shows how Damian cemented himself as the new Batman. This one I wasn't going to pick up, but I usually double check my comic books so I don't pick up something that I wasn't going to. But I was kind of in a hurry. I just very briefly looked at them, and because I stopped buying Green Lantern, but I picked this one up, and this is an experiment that DC did to sell Green Lantern and Red Lanterns. It's a flip book. It has Red Lanterns issue 28 and Green Lantern issue 28 for $2.99. So it also deals with Supergirl becoming a Red Lantern, and how Hal Jordan left Sector 2814 to Guy Gardner. Yeah, I wasn't gonna pick it up, but it's actually a pretty good read. And again, you get 2 issues for the price of 1, and it has Supergirl as a Red Lantern. Picked up Justice League 27, where Cyborg gets reconstructed. He's now Cyborg version 2.0, and he tries to get assistance from Will Magnus and the Metal Men in this one. Picked up Forever Evil issue 5, where the Injustice League version of Lex Luthor takes the fight to the Crime Syndicate with Batman and Catwoman in tow, and Sinestro pretty much beats up Powering very badly. Picked up Superman issue 27. They were doing this whole thing where Lois Lane had some kind of psychic powers, but that gets drained out of her thanks to the parasite, so that solves that. Picked up Superman Wonder Woman issue 5, where Faora is in Earth, so Superman and Wonder Woman fight Zod and Faora, and it's a really good fight. I'm really actually liking this series a lot. The writing's pretty good, and somehow Tony S. Daniels' artwork the storytelling that he's done has gotten good, which is an issue I had with him. But yeah, this series is really awesome. Picked up Swamp Thing issue 28, revealing the origin of this new character, Capucine, and they also have some of the older avatars of the Green living in Earth, because Swamp Thing pulled him out. He pulled out the avatars that helped him out. So now you got 3 old Swamp Things, not without any powers, but 3 old Swamp Things running around in Earth. Picked up Night of the Living Deadpool issue 2. This is really a funny issue. I really like this issue. This miniseries is cool because it's kind of like Deadpool in the world of The Walking Dead and zombie. It's not like Marvel zombies. There's no zombie superheroes, but it's just like Deadpool dealing with humans going crazy. This is really good. I really like this one. Picked up Witchblade 172. They haven't been able to track down issue 171 for me. I keep asking it to see if they can get that issue for me, and I have not been able to get a copy of that. But in this one, I very quickly read through it, and Sarah survives the gunshot that she had. The bullet was actually a fragment of the Witchblade, and in this issue, a guy has a part of the Witchblade, which supposedly was impossible. No man could yield the Witchblade, and but she gets the Witchblade again, and she now has that power again. Picked up Artifacts issue 34, showcasing Ian Nottingham as the main character for this. Wasn't really very looking forward to this. Picked up Wolverine #1 just to check it out. because I'm a huge Wolverine fan. He's my second favorite character. He's my number one favorite character in Marvel, second to Batman. And yeah, Wolverine apparently got traumatized by what happened to him, and he's now a bad guy. When he has a ridiculous looking armor, so instead of using his claws, the armor has its own set of claws. And at the end of the issue, Wolverine shoots someone in the head. So, yay! Way to butcher Wolverine there. Picked up Origin issue 2. This was pretty good. This was pretty good. This is showcasing Sabretooth and how he was a tracker long before he met Logan. And this is really cool. I'm really liking this, and the artwork is pretty cool too. Picked up Wolverine and the X-Men issue 40, and the Wolverine and the X-Men issue 41. Got one more issue to go. Wolverine and the X-Men is going to end with issue 42, and then they're going to relaunch it. But I'm not going to pick up the relaunch. Once this series ends, that's it. I'm done with Wolverine and the X-Men. Fortunately, picked up Wonder Woman issue 27, where the Firstborn breaks free from his prison and takes the fight to Apollo. So yeah, that thing's really not looking good for the new Goddess of War. And was able to track down an issue of Amazing X-Men issue 3, where the X-Men are in a battle between heaven and hell, and they meet up with Nightcrawler. The Beast gets dumped into this vat of souls, and he comes out all feral. And yeah, issue 4 is gonna release soon, and I want to pick this one up because the writing is pretty cool, and the artwork is pretty awesome too. So yeah, this was pretty awesome too. A lot of really awesome books. So yeah, that was the comic book pickup video. Lots of series ending. I'm gonna drop a bunch of series. Wolverine and the X-Men. I'm honestly thinking of dumping Wolverine. This whole thing that they did with him is stupid. But like always, I like to recommend the standouts, and I'm gonna go with a couple. I'm gonna go with Swamp Thing. If you haven't read Swamp Thing, I give it a chance. It's a really good read. Night of the Living Deadpool. It's by the same guy that did the Deadpool Kills trilogy, the same writer. So if you like the Deadpool Kills trilogy, you'll like this one, and this one's really funny too. And I'm also gonna go with Batman 28. If you missed Stephanie Brown, pick this one up because I think this is the first issue that has Stephanie Brown in the New 52. So yeah, check that one out too. So thank you so much for everyone that watched the video. Like always, thanks so much for that. And until I see you again, this is Vargas XX78 signing out.